Hello friends, my name is Ojasvi Shrimali. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video on how to pass the parameters to the applets, and I hope you will like the video. Today in this video we will discuss about to passing the parameters to the applets. Now before moving on the topic, we have to discuss about what are applets. We are going to discuss about the applets. Applets, when HTML page wants to communicate with the user on internet, it can use special Java program called applet to communicate and respond to the user. The user can interact by typing some details or by checking the components available in the applet program. The program then process and display the result. Now, second point, applet is a special type of a program that is embedded in the web page to generate the dynamic content. Third point, it runs inside the web browser and works at a client side. Fourth point, here we require JVM to view an applet. Applets have strict security rules that are enforced by the web browser. We have discussed about the applets. Now we are going to discuss about the advantages of applets. There are some advantages of applets. The first advantage of applets is applets can show images and animation, place sound, take the user input and send it to the server. The second advantage is applets take less response time. It means they are time saving. The third point, applets are secured. Fourth point is applets are executed by the browser running under many platforms using Linux, Windows, etc. As we understand about applets, now we are going to study about how to pass parameter from HTML code to Java applets. I want to tell you that we can also pass a parameter from HTML and it can be retrieved from the HTML code with the help of getParameter method. In this code, I displayed how to use a getParameter method and how to pass the parameter from HTML. So here it is a pseudo code for your HTML. In this, we fetch our parameters from the param tag. Name initializing its attributes, name initializing its variable, and value initializes its value. So a font name is a variable and value is a hello world. Let's get started. We have importing some packages that are awt, applet, util, swing. That are import java.awt, import java.applet, import java.util, import java.swing. After importing some Java packages, now here it is a public class param pass that extends JApplets class. Here we declare some variables, the variables which holds the value from the HTML code. Declaring variables string for font name, float for leading, string for font name, float for leading, boolean for active, int for font size. We can use anything you want to fetch. You want to pass the parameter from HTML code. Now we use the init method public void init. So in this method we have set the background color and the foreground color. Set background color dot black, set foreground color white. As init method is used to initialize the background color, foreground color, font size, font color, etc. Now we are going to initialize the string to be displayed. that is public void start string param. Now we have started our applet. So after starting our applet, we have initialized the string name param, which is used to fetch the parameters from the HTML code. Now in this, font time equals to get parameter font name. Here we have used get parameter function to fetch the font name from our HTML code. One thing I want to tell you that using get parameter method, we give the result in the form of string. So in case of float, integer, boolean, we have to convert the string into the corresponding value types. So as font name is simple as string, so we do not need to convert. Now we have applied a condition, that is if font name is equals to null, font name not found, font name equal to not found. Param equals to get parameter font size. We have initializing a string name param because we get the value written by the get parameter method in the form of string. So we have initializing the string variable called the param. So the value we fetch from our HTML code is in the form of string. Try if string if param is not equal to null, if param is not equals to null, it means we have fetched the string, so whatever we have done. Now font size is equals to integer dot parse in param. This method will convert a string to the integer, else font size is equals to 0. Here we use the try and catch concept. Catch is equals catch number format exception font size is equals to -1. Simply for leading, as leading is a float, param equals to get parameter leading. Here we also want to apply the same concept. Try if param is not equals to null, leading equals to float, value of param dot float value else catch number format exception, else leading equals to 0, catch number format exception, leading equals to -1. If param is not equals to null, then leading is equals to float. The value which get from the param converted into the float. Now same for the boolean. Param equals to get parameter account enabled. If param is not equals to null, active boolean dot value of param dot boolean value. This will also convert a string value into a boolean value. Now we have used another two methods, that is public void stock and public void display. In this method we are doing nothing. We are going to display the parameters. There is a method that is called the public void paint graphic G. Now get to paint method where we have to display a applet. To display anything on an applet, we have to use a paint method which require an object that is a graphic G. To display the anything we want to display the anything on a Java, we have used the dotString method to show g.string font name, that is a font name, and we pass the values. For this font size, same as is for the font name and account active. Show status, the value are passed from the HTML code. Now it is a variable where we have to string. It is a variable where we have stored a value of a string which we pass from an HTML codes, and these are the coordinates that we have passed from an HTML code. Okay. Now let us watch to our HTML codes. Here this is an HTML tag, then body, then paragraph where we have write hello world applet. In the applet code we have passed the param pass class whose width is 50px and height is 60px. Applet code equals to font name value equals to hello world. Applet code equals to font size value 12. Applet code leading value equals to 12. Applet code account enabled value equals to true. Now we close the applet tag, now we close the body tag, and now we close the HTML tag. Here it is an output screen. That is font name equals to hello world, font size is a 12, font name is 2.0 as it is in the float value, and account active, that is a true. Thank you for watching my video. Like, share and do comment on my video.